Join me to create a simple landscape using granulating watercolor pigments. We are going to create a crack-like texture using granulating pigment inspired by the artist Nicholas Lopez. I use this texture to build a simple landscape that you can paint in about 10 minutes. We are not really painting, we simply apply the paint and let the pigment do the work. Thanks to everyone who supports me on Patreon, because without their support, this video wouldn't be possible, because their contributions help me to buy these granulating pigments. I'm starting by wetting the paper. I'm wetting the surface multiple times, but there is no puddles of water. I'm also propping up the board at about a 30-degree angle. This way, if there is any excess water, it can move downward. In my case, there is actually no flow on my paper. I'm wetting the paper for about 1 minute so the surface stays wet for a longer time. After wetting the paper, I'm using jadeite genuine mixed with a small amount of amethyst genuine. And you can see I'm taking the paint without adding any extra water. The brush itself is slightly damp. I pick the pigment with a brush and apply it on the wet surface as you see in the video. After applying the granulating pigments, I'm using Payne's Gray to paint a gradient sky. First, I apply a medium value at the top, and as I move downward, I gradually reduce the value. When I reach the granulating pigment, I slightly blend it together. At this stage, it is very important that while painting the gradient sky, the brush should not contain too much water. If there is too much water, it will push the granulating pigment too much and form a taproot-like structure. Actually, we do not want that pattern. We want a crack-like texture. So the brush should have pigment but not too much water in it. That is the most important thing while painting the sky. After that, I tilt the board to about a 90-degree angle and check if the crack-like texture is starting to form. Since there is no texture forming yet, I spray a little water from about 1 foot away. Do not spray from too close. If you spray too close, the water will push the pigment downward and it will not create the texture. The spray should fall like a mist. Also, do not spray multiple times, just 1 or 2 times of spraying is enough. You can see the texture starting to form. Now I'm playing this part of the video in 4x speed so you can watch the texture develop without wasting your time. If you notice here, the pigment at the bottom is starting to dry, so I slightly missed it again. So you have to watch the direction of the spray while spraying. Sometimes the mist might fall on areas where it is not intended. So be careful while using the spray bottle and pay attention to the direction where you are spraying. After misting, I use violet pigment to paint the distant flowers. Now I elevate the board to about 90-degree angle and leave it like that for some time. You can see the crack-like texture has reached the bottom of the paper. At this stage, I add even more flowers. Initially, I added flowers that are farther away So they appear smaller dots. Now these flowers are little closer to the viewer, so I'm adding them slightly bigger and darker in values. The painting may not look very bright here because I'm holding it against the sunlight. Because of the backlight, there is some shadow and it may not look very clear, but you will be able to see the final result in few minutes. After adding the flowers, I place the board again at a 90-degree angle and leave it to dry on its own. Now you can see the result of using granulating pigment to create this beautiful landscape. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. See you in another video. Until then, take care and bye bye from Prema.